You've got a friend in me.
Hello there YouTube and welcome to another random review. I am Random Ross and today I review Toy Story 2. The sequel to 1995's Toy Story. This is directed again by John Lester and stars Tom Hanks and Tim Allen and all the other voice actors from the previous film, along with new faces. So, in this sequel, Andy's a bit older, but he still loves playing with his toys, and he plays with them equally. And, of course, in this one, Woody goes out to rescue another toy that was getting sold at a yard sale, and yeah, he attempts to save a squeaky penguin called Wheezy, and he ends up, having to go back into toy form before people see him, and he gets picked up by this guy called Al, who's been looking for a collectible toy for years, and then he steals Woody as he's not for sale, and then along the way, Woody meets Jessie the cowgirl, Stinky Pete who's the prospector, and a horse called Bullseye. And Woody then realises that he was a big hit back in the day with his show called Woody's Roundup, which were puppetry. And yeah, Woody then discovers that he's getting sold to a toy museum in Japan. And along the way there, Woody and Buzz and the gang, he recruits the other toys and they go out on a mission to save Woody. And yeah, they go out on this mission to save Woody, and along the way have so many other shenanigans and obstacles to overcome. So let's get to my likes and dislikes about this one. First of all, I like this one a lot. I would probably go as far as to say that it is better than the first film. Yeah, I honestly do, because I always find it's a rare occasion when a sequel outdoes its predecessor, but in this case, I'm gonna say that I do really like. I remember going to the pictures in 1999, 20 years ago, to see this, and I remember loving it a lot, and I watched it repeatedly. I watched it more than I did the first film when it came out on video, and yeah, I just could not get enough of it. And yeah, I liked Tom Hanks and Tim Allen reprising their roles as Woody and Buzz. This time they're a duo, they're buddies, and in this one there's a lot more comedy as well, because like in the first film, Buzz lost his arm, but he got it fixed. In this one, Woody loses his arm and gets it fixed. I also like the new and old characters that were brought into this. Not only the return of Slinky, Rex, Mr. Potato Head and Ham, and Bo, they also get new recruits such as Mrs. Potato Head, Jessie, Stinky Pete and Bullseye. It's just, it was a fun film for me, and I remember being blown away by it. Because I just loved the hell out of this one. I love the comedy in this, a lot mixed with the action and adventure. I like that more happens in this. This film is longer, it's even bigger, and so much more happens in this. They literally go all out into the real world and to save Woody from Al, who's this big fat guy who owns this toy store, Al's Toy Barn, who's the chicken man who Ham, the pig, dislikes. Also, the guy who voices Ham, he's appeared in nearly every single Pixar movie. He's always been in one, always makes a little voice cameo. Other things I liked. Yeah, I just like this film altogether. It is a great sequel and a fun adventure. I guess one bit that I found that I never really were keen on was the musical number that Jessie sings, When She Loved Me. But yeah, it's meant to be a sad backstory for the character, but even as a kid I found it a bit cringy. I just find it not necessary now. But other than that, it is a fantastic, brilliant film. And I just watch. In fact, I've not outgrown this one. It's still one of my favourite Pixar films out there, and Disney films. And it's a huge part of my childhood, and I will love it forever. Maybe like I did with Toy Story 1. In fact, I remember, my sister getting the Jessie doll, and at one point we actually had all the Toy Story toys except for Little Bo Peep, Ham and Rex. We both had Mr. Potato Head and Mrs. Potato Head. I had Woody and Buzz. Yeah, I just remember that, and yeah, it just gives me such great memories, and I just love it. I just love Toy Story. I love this franchise. It's always got a place for me in my heart, and I just love it to death. Anything else I want to add? I liked that at one point they referenced The Empire Strikes Back with Emperor Sir, because there was another Buzz, which was an imposter Buzz, when they went to the toy store, and yeah. I liked, as well as the credits rolled, we were still being entertained by them as the credits rolled, seeing hilarious outtakes, which I thought were funny at the time, and I still think are now. Yeah, just fun. This one, everyone just had fun doing it. I had fun watching it as a kid. I still have the fond memories as a kid. It's like my inner child just gets so excited whenever I revisit these movies. And yeah, Toy Story 2. So again, I'm giving Toy Story 2 5 out of 5 because I love the hell out of this franchise. So 5 out of 5 for Toy Story 2. So, have you seen Toy Story 2? Let me know what your thoughts are down in the comments below. If you like this video, be sure to give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to share with your friends. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and to hit that notification bell. All my social media links are linked down below in the description. I also have 2 other channels which you can check out as well if you're interested in horror or Doctor Who. They're linked in the card piece above here or down below in the description. So yeah, that's it for this random review on Toy Story 2. So, till next time, I bid you all a goodbye, friends, goodbye.